Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. And on tap tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings going up against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Well, for the Clippers, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happens.
This is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got Sacramento facing Los Angeles. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-0. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Morgan in at power forward. Collison is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Caspi in at the small forward position. Now here's Griffin, following the miss by Freak.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Stevenson off the pick from Morgan. Collison, good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Paul kicks to McGee. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Here's Stevenson. Look at that jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Now here's Griffin. Paul outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. So the Kings will take it the other way. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from three-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, did they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's McGee, back to Parsons. The 11-footer pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. There's the feed to Casper. Back to Collison. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Parsons with a screen on Collison. Nobody near Parsons. Here's McGee. Soft touch off the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Collison dishes to Freak, and that one's good. Freak's got his first bucket in this one.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Picked by Griffin. Paul kicks to Redick. Picked by Griffin. Three-pointer, and that's good. J.J. Redick for 3. Redick's got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Stevenson drives in. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Now here's Griffin. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 5 to shoot, and Redick kicks to McGee. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And really, the defense fouling there prevents a layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Darren Collison. Clarkson kicks to Caspi. Feeds it to Cousins. The pass to Morgan. To the wing right side. Here's Clarkson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Well, that's a collection of assassins you see on your screen right there. Just deadly. They were the most accurate shooting guards in the regular season. Take a look at Redick, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And he is not a wasteful player. That much we've learned. I mean, he makes the most of the good looks he gets. And if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
Yeah, and he's efficient and he's intelligent in his shot selection. You're exactly right there, but don't take away from the fact that he's a tremendous pure shooter as well. Even when he's got a hand right in his face, I mean, he makes tough shots.
That was your Spirit Dance Team. Give it up.
Clippers trail by 4. Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That is good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Here's Morgan. The shot is off. And the Clippers will come the other way. And Redick kicks to Griffin. And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you what, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Paul passes to... Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Redick's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Clarkson kicks to Caspi. Here's Morgan. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Kicks it to Redick. Pass to Griffin. Shoots from the elbow. And the jumper is good. Griffin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, I had a chance to speak with head coach Doc Rivers. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And here is Los Angeles now. After the Kings pick up 2. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. with it. He's got 6. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Reno Udrih, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bellinelli, he's checked in for the Kings. And he's good on the second. The Clippers trail. Paul kicks to Parsons. This is to Udrih. They set the pick. Clock at 6. The 3. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Kufis checked in for the Kings.
Into the lineup for the Kings.
For the Clippers, JaVale McGee's checked in for Arthur. Griffin comes in for Chandler Parsons. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Udrih. Some changes for Sacramento. On the floor for Sacramento, Morgan, he's in at power forward. Lance Stevenson is out there with Collison. Then there's Caspi, and it's Cousins in at the center position. Here's Cousins after the Clippers pick up 2. And the whistle blows as the back. Basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Clippers trail by 8. Paul outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And there's Darren Collison on the assist by Caspi. 6 points for Darren Collison.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Kings leading now by 8. Stevenson dishes to Freak. And Caspi kicks to Freak. Pass to Caspi. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 5. Here's Stevenson, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Boy, they are coming in bunches for Lance Stevenson.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 on the field in the second quarter so far. Paul outside. Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. Paul's got 5.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Paul against Collison. He feeds it to Freak, and Paul over to help. The dish to Cousins. To the middle. And that one's good. Freak. He's got 9.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.